How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to tonight's stream. So, today I will be continuing my playthrough of Murder by Numbers on the Nintendo Switch. And I'm super excited to continue playing this. Sundays are always Skull's Choice Sundays. So, today I decided I wanted to play through one of my favorite games that EAS has made. And they wanted me to let you know that the physical edition is still available for you to buy if you so wish from PlayAsia.com. So if you like this game and you want to own it and you want to own it physically forever, make sure you head over there and grab yourself a copy. This is actually going to be my first time playing the physical version. I've only played the digital version up till now. But luckily the way the Switch works is that if you have the digital version of the game, and then you decide you want to start playing the physical version, you just get the physical version, plop it in, and let your Pro Controller connect, and pick right up where you left off. So, yeah, this game is a really fun game. This is like a puzzle adventure game, and you'll understand what I'm talking about as we go. I believe the best way to describe the puzzle is Picross, maybe. It's really easy to understand how it works. We'll get into it. Wow, that's loud. Let's just go with that volume. All right. So let's go to Case Select. Hang on, guys. Hang on. By total play time. I guess it doesn't work with every single game like I thought. It worked just fine for Pokemon and Breath of the Wild, but okay. Just ignore what I said there at the beginning. Let's play the digital version. But just know the physical version does still exist, and I am super happy to own it. Here we go. We go to load game. Here we are. We're in case 3 now. Okay. So, the way this game works is it is a narrative. Oh boy. So at this point in the game, we've already solved 2 murder cases completely. The way you solve cases is by interviewing people that you come across along the way. And there's a lot of people and a lot of interviews, and there's no voice acting, so this is another reason I love streaming this game, is because it lets me voice act. Also, I think the volume's maybe a little too low now. There we go. And we also need to find clues. So if we control Scout here, the robot, and click Investigate, we get to look around and see if we can't find some clues. Any clues. We're going to be scanning this for a while, but that's okay. And now we start a puzzle. And you can see how these puzzles work, okay? So, let's say the bottom one here. You see how it says 133? Well, that means that you need to fill in the blocks, and it could be 1 blank, 1 2 3 blank, 1 2 3, and there could be an infinite number of blanks between them, but there's only one proper solution that fits with both the horizontal and the vertical. So 1 2 3 4 blank, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. But there is a little bit of a cheese you can do to this, because no matter what, there are some areas that are going to be filled in no matter what. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those 6 squares right there are filled in no matter what. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means that these 2 are filled in no matter what as well. Now, it's actually really easy to cheese this. You can just fill in every single... And then when it tells you that you filled in one accidentally, you just remove it. There's no penalty. But I like the challenge of just not knowing what the solution is. So, unfortunately, that does mean that I solved that pretty quickly because of that demonstration. But that's okay. That's the only time that I'll do that tonight. Okay, let's see here. Means that's blanked out. Okay. Means those are blanked out too. One, two, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are filled in no matter what. So that means that's 2 and blank that out. Blank, 4, blank. Oh, meant to do that. 3, blank, blank, blank. Okay, doing good. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3. So that one is filled no matter what. 1, 2, 3 blank, 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4 blank 1. Or 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3 blank, 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4 blank 1. 4 blank, 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3. So that's filled no matter what. 1, 2, 3 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blank 1. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Blank, 1, 2, 3 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough information on this one yet. But I can tell this one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple as that. One blank, 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll figure that out later then. Let's see. Means it cannot go that high, which means actually it finishes like that. Just like so. Just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2. Oh wait, then that means it cannot go all the way down there. Which means that can't either. Okay. And this is how you solve these puzzles. You just sort of get a feel for where everything is. Okay. 2 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2 blank, 1 blank, 1. Dang. Okay. I was actually kind of lucky. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so these have to be filled. They have to be. Yeah, that was the only solution. 1, 2 blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay. blank, 1, 2. Okay. One, two, three, four, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Four blank. Just like that. All right. And yeah, I think all of you understand now how this game works. This is super fun. I really do enjoy this. One blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1. Okay. One blank, 1, 2, blank. Oh wow, okay. One blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Just like that. One blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2. Okay. Only possible solution. One, two, blank, 1, 2. Just like that. Okay. Let's get that out of the way as well. Okay, well, let's take a look at this now. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2. No. Cut that off, cut that off, cut that off. One blank, 1 blank, 1. Well, I could at least get those secured. One blank, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Only solution. Okay. 1, 1, 2. Not bad. 1 blank, 1, 1, 2, blank, 1. Blank. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Just like that. Well, I got something wrong then. Yeah, I got that wrong somehow. Okay, must have misclicked at some point. One, two. Okay, well then. I keep screwing up. I keep screwing up. Wow. One, two, 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed something here. There we go. What is this item? A laptop? Does that look like a laptop to you guys? Hi, Jabbers. How are you doing? And hi, Shiny Absol. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to you earlier. So I love the voice that I've given Scout. Oh, it's a portable computer. There's a note attached. For the new job, I spoke to your mom. She's on board. Give it some thought. Ryan. Using money to solve things, as usual. No thanks. Chuck it in the trash. I see. Unwanted electronics are to be disposed of. Like me. Scout! That's not what I meant. Let's keep it. Hey, maybe you could use some of the parts yourself or something. An upgrade would be nice. Perhaps I could upgrade my CPU. Ooh. Or maybe replace my screen with a color TFT panel. Or... Whew, that was a close one. Poor guy. So now that Scout's all grayed out, there's nothing else in this area for us to investigate. So now we should question this lady. And I cannot remember what kind of voice I gave her. What can I get you, dear? Oh, right. I went into bartender mode there for a second. When we were talking earlier, he mentioned something about Roz, the one mentioned in Oliver's diary. Oh, yes, right. Well, I was hoping not to bring her into this, but Roz Moses is one of our regular performers here. She runs a couple of nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other. We're in a drag club if it wasn't obvious, so. How did Roz and Oliver know each other? Like I said, Roz runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver was a regular. I cannot remember what voice I gave her, but it was not this, but I'm going with it. One of the last entries in Oliver's diary read, "She doesn't understand me. Despite everything she hid from me, I'm the one that ended up in the cold." Well, they always seem to get on fine. I'd often see Oliver talking to her at the end of the night. But then, a few nights ago, they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty, and Roz threw Oliver out, made me ban him from the premises. Every night since then, Oliver's been outside, completely bladdered, as KC might say. What does blad? It means he was drunk! Very drunk! He begged to be let in, but what's the use of barring someone if you reverse it immediately? So he just stayed out there, shouting and screaming at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul. Had he been sleeping out there too? I don't think so. He's certainly never around in the daytime. Why do you ask? His belongings were in bags outside his apartment. So it looks like he's been convicted from his residence. Might also explain why he was in front of the club this morning. Was he outside when he left the club last night? Not that I saw, but I lock everything from inside and then leave from the back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there. Do you know where Roz is right now? On her way here. The detective of yours asked me to ring her in, but turns out she was on her way here anyway. How interesting. Any ETA? Roz comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit. And now we can present all the evidence to see what this lady's responses are. We got the passport. Sorry, but if it isn't urgent, I've got a lot of stuff to be dealing with here. So that's going to be her response if it's something that she has no interest in. So it's important to present her with everything. There's a lot of these rainbow flags up. Is it Pride season? Sure is! This month we take 3 to 4 times more than usual. So the float must have been for the parade. Yes, I assume so. Fran, may I please take one of these little flags? They are so colorful. Sure thing. I probably went a little overboard anyway. Thank you so much. I promise to take good care of it. Okay, that's the diary. No. Tabloid article. No. We found some smashed glass outside. If it's smashed glass you're looking for, I've got a load on the inside too, just behind you. No, its curvature suggests it was part of a bottle. We were thinking it might be Samkuba. Samkuba? We don't get many people drinking that here. Although, come to think of it, it was Ollie's drink of choice. So it could have belonged to him. He's been out there most nights this week, and he seemed pretty drunk, so it's definitely possible. We usually clean the outside area just before we open up, and there wasn't any glass yesterday, so it must have been from last night. Interesting. Fran, is this coat yours? No, I think that's... What voice do I give her? Hold on. Forgive me in advance.
What do you think you're doing with my coat, huh?
No, I was just...
Ha ha ha! Cool your jets, I'm only pulling your leg. Well, I'll be. Sure did a number on the front, didn't they? You all okay, Fran?
I'm fine, if a little shaken.
When I find out who did this, I'll make them wish they never left their mama's pouch.
Oh, Honor, this is Rosmoses, the queen we were talking about.
I knew it. I knew my ears were burning. Well, pleasure to meet you. Say, you look awful familiar.
Well, I
got it! I saw you in Celeb Life, right? I haven't missed an issue for 10 years.
Probably. I don't pay much attention to that stuff. Didn't you say that Celeb Life was garbage for people that don't have lives themselves?
Scout! What did that little rust bucket say to me?
Anyway, could I have a quick word? Okay. Apologies for that voice. I'm sticking with it because it's fun. Now we interview Roz.
Well now, what can I do you for?
You work here, right?
Couple of nights a week, yeah. Some nights I perform, some nights I host, but either way, it's full on Rosmoses.
Huh. Full on is apt.
You mean the look? Yeah, that's the point. One of our regular ones described my look as like a punch in the face personified, and he was one of the few I hadn't actually punched.
Honor, she scares me. How do you know about the victim?
What? Who's the victim?
His name was Oliver Laurel.
What? No!
I hear you had a disagreement with him a few days ago.
It sure was a mess, yeah. To be honest, I don't really know how it happened, but...
What was it about?
Ollie was... He was working a lot of stuff out, you know? A lot of people here are, in the beginning, at least. He came from a very strict background. Christian, Catholic, something that began with a C, had a lot of repressed shame. So probably Catholic. His parents kicked him out, and then, well, he came here. I think he was looking for his tribe.
How did you end up in an argument?
Well, he told me he liked drag queens. He thought he was gay, but there was something about drag queens tickled his pickle, I guess. Happens more than you think. Then a few days back, he told me he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but, well, I had to tell him that I'm not a dude, and that's when things went south. Oh boy, okay, I can't do the voice anymore, okay. I had to tell him I'm not a dude, and that's when things went south. Hey, if I can't do a gruff low voice, I'm going to do a gruff high voice.
Wait, you're a woman?
Anyway, that poor Ollie even more confused. I took it the wrong way and thought he was turning me down, which made me see red, and I hit him. Fran thought he'd hit me, so she barred him. We have a very strict policy about any kind of violence or threatening behavior here.
I apologize for everyone's ears, but man, this is fun. For me.
Well, from the customers at least. I was going to get him unbarred when it called down, but I didn't get a chance.
I hope you don't mind, but I'd just like to make sure I have this totally straight. You're a drag queen, but you're a woman?
Sure am. I'm what some call a bio queen, which just means I came out of my mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment.
Wow. I just assumed all drag queens were men. How did you end up doing this?
I came to LA expecting to find my fortune in Hollywood. Of course, I was wet behind the ears then. Thought there'd actually be parts for someone that looks like me, didn't I? With the truth sunk in, I figured I'd get into comedy. That morphed into performance, which became what you see now. I never really felt much at home with female gender stereotypes, so Roz is my way of taking them to the extreme. Kind of giving you everything at once, you know?
Do you really get much work?
Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Seems hyperfemininity is just for boys. Who'd have thought, huh? Fran's been good to me, though. She knew I could entertain a crowd, and that's all she cared about.
Oh, that's gonna hurt my throat. Ugh.
Could you tell me about your whereabouts last night?
Sure. I was working here until 11:30 p.m., then I went straight home.
Did you see Oliver on your way out?
Huh? No, can't say I did.
Only Fran mentioned he was outside the club most nights recently. And obviously he was there when he...
Oh, yeah, I saw him there a couple of times this week. He wasn't always there, you know? He'd come and go, but yeah, he wasn't there when I left last night.
Now we present her the evidence.
Not sure what I have to tell you about that, to be honest with you.
No. We found this broken glass outside.
Oh? Probably from a beer bottle or something, right? People are always dropping stuff out there, ha ha ha.
Smells like sambuca to me.
What? Are you some kind of dog? I'm not sure what all this is about. I didn't even see Oliver last night.
You might want to reconsider that statement.
Why's that, darling?
Because I think you did see him.
Oh yeah? What makes you think that?
We found the smashed bottle of sambuca outside. We also noticed that the dial on the dashboard of the float was smashed.
And, honey, you saw the hole in the side of the building. It was a pretty big impact. Definitely enough to smash a bottle and a dial. What's that got to do with me?
Well, you... Of course. What I meant to say was... We found this bottle smashed outside near the crash site. It's pretty clear that it's a bottle of sambuca.
And?
Well, we know that that was Ollie's favorite drink. We also know that this coat of yours, that it's covered in sambuca.
What are you trying to insinuate, huh? Why don't you come out and say it?
Come on, Froz. No good can come from hiding the truth.
Okay, fine. So maybe I did see Ollie last night. When I was leaving, he was out there. He came at me, yelling about how he'd lost everything, his home, and now his friends too, and that's when he spilled the sambuca on me. And I saw red, and, well, I might have swung my bag at him once. Or twice, or...
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Because it makes me look bad! And it's totally unrelated to the crash. Besides, you ain't even a police officer.
No, she's not, but I am.
What?
I want to talk to you, get a proper statement, and we'll do it at the station. Given that you've lied to us already, I don't trust you to not tamper with evidence.
But I...
Good work with that inconsistency, Honor.
I helped too.
Listen, while I'm handling this, there's something else I want you to take a look at.
Please don't tell me this is more busy work. Oh, we got a puzzle. Again, apologies for anyone who's listening to me right now. Oh, man. Okay, it's a 15 by 15 grid. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blank, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Oh, that was hard on my throat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, blank 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2. No. 1, 2, blank 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blank 1, blank 1. 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, blank 1, blank 1. 1, blank 1, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, 3. Huh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1. 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, oops. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's filled in no matter what. Okay. So far, so good. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close that. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, two, blank, one, blank, one. Well, I can't even be sure of that, can I? One blank. Yes, I can actually. Okay. Be sure of that too. Okay. Okay. Makes things a lot more interesting, doesn't it? 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. One, two, blank, one blank, 1, 2. Ah! 2, duh, I'm looking at it. Okay. Okay, relatively painless. What is that? An awards photo? Something else very interesting. Another E score. Wait, what? How on earth do you have this?
You recognize it?
This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards. They won Best New Show. But it looks like Blake's face has been circled.
We found it in the Frank Pritchill's Tully's apartment. I'm convinced that there was more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side.
But that doesn't make any sense. KC took this photo. He used my camera. And we got it developed. I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. So, if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment? So that was the first case. The first case, Frank was a murderer. They went to arrest him. They found him dead at his apartment.
Guess the best place to get that answer is straight from the horse's mouth. Don't tell her I called her that, okay?
A new mystery. Let's head back to your apartment. We could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine, fine. Let's go see Mom. Not on the best terms with her, Mom. Let's go see Mom. Back to City Map, where we want to go to Honor's apartment. Question Sharon. What are you showing me that for? Mom, don't you remember? This is the photo I gave you from when we won our Starshine last year. I remember, but why do you have it? The real question, Mom, is why you don't have it. I gave you this photo for a reason, because I thought it might finally make you proud to see me succeed. You should have realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone. Oh, Anna, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been. You are? Wait, I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know how this photo ended up where it did. This one? I think I gave it to Ryan. You what? Oh, don't start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. Ryan is Honor's ex. I showed him that photo to remind him how happy you could be. I wanted him to try. He asked if he could have it, and, well, I thought if it might help, why not? So if Ryan had this photo, how did it end up at Frank's? Honor, I think I have made a connection. Ryan hired Frank to kill Blake. What? No, Ryan wouldn't. But Blake is clearly circled in this photo. Wait a second. I think you're nearly right, but remember that recording from inside Blake's office? Frank didn't go there with the intention of killing Blake. Blake tried to call the cops, and then he got killed in the struggle afterwards. That is correct. Let me amend my theory. Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake. What makes you think that, Scout? Remember when we hacked into the police fingerprint files? They showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Leith Security. Blake has been circled in the photo. Given your mother's testimony, it doesn't make sense why she would have done so before handing it to Ryan. Therefore, we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something and went to Leith to order to do so. Doing his own dirty work was never something Ryan was interested in. But why? Why would he hire someone to blackmail Blake? Good question. Here's my theory. Because he wanted to get you fired. Remember the Polaroids we found in Blake's office? They proved that someone tried to get you fired. That bastard! You said that Ryan was very controlling. This could have been his attempt to continue controlling you, even after your divorce. I think it's time to set a little trap for my ex-husband. This is fun. I love doing all these voices. It's so fun. Hey, Ryan, I thought about your offer and, well, there's just one thing I want to check with you before I accept. Could you come back by the club again at 2 p.m.? Great. See you then. Now to call Detective Cross. Detective, it's Honor. Can you get back to Magellan's? What? She's not? Okay. Start looking for more evidence until you get back. Honor, why won't you wait for me? Sorry, Scout. By the way, I just spoke to Detective Cross. Looks like Roz has an alibi. So it wasn't her? Nope. So we need to get looking again.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh,
I don't think they're going to be open today, to be honest.
huh? Oh, no, I'm helping out with the investigation.
Is that so? Well, don't let me stand in your way.
Who is this guy?
Sorry, Mr. I didn't give you my name.
You're right, you didn't. So what should I call you then? Cagey?
Is that how you start all conversations? With an insult? You haven't even told me your name.
You're right. My apologies. I'm Honor Mizrahi. I'm kind of a... well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish. It's not official, but... And I am Scout.
Well, Honor Mizrahi, my name is Crispin Hakewell.
Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Hakewell?
I'm in finance.
Right. What brings you to the area today?
I was in the neighborhood seeing a client.
Not a regular here, then.
No offense to the clientele, but this isn't exactly my sort of place.
But you figure you just stop here anyway.
I'm just taking in the scene. It's not every day you see a shop front destroyed by a giant shoe, is it?
This is a murder scene, Mr. Hakewell. I'm willing to bet it's this guy.
Really? What a surprise! The body over there definitely didn't give it away. Dread to think what this'll do to the business. It'll certainly cause a dent.
It's this guy. Has to be. Is there a reason you're waiting outside here?
I was hoping I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably hiding in her office, drowning her sorrows.
So you know Fran then? I thought you weren't a regular.
I don't know what you're talking about! Okay, Miss Wright, I've entertained this little charade too far, but the novelty is wearing off. Go bother someone else.
New location discovered, dressing room, office. Interesting. Let's give him the evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
I'm giving him like a Mark Hamill Joker voice. Yeah, okay, that's it. Now we go to the dressing room office. Hello? Fran? Doesn't seem like she's about. So, shall I scan for clues then? With the opportunity right there in front of us, it'd be foolish not to, right? Or do you think that that guy was Fran, but as a guy? That's a thought. Okay, let's take a look at this computer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank, 1, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, that's all I can do there. 2, 3, 4, 5, cut that off, 4, 5, cut that off, okay, 2, 3, cut that off, cut. Okay. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 1, blank 1. One, two, blank 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1, 2, blank 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I can't say that for sure, actually. Actually, that's definitely a 2. Okay. Okay. Made that a lot easier. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for a start. 1 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1 blank 1 blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 2, 3, 4, blank 1. 1 blank 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1. That is a possibility, so I can't throw that out yet. Okay, let's see about this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank, 1. Huh. Could definitely call that a 1, though, so. Okay. Just like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could go all the way down to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can say those are all blocked off 100%. So let's go back to this row. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So the farthest down it goes is there. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, blank. Nope. So wait. 1, 2, blank, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. That's the only possible solution. Just like that. That was actually lucky. I did not mean to do that, but I just accidentally, which happens a lot. Okay. In that case, 2 blank. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Something's not right. No, we're good, Okay. Three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Filling these pieces up, slow but sure, everybody. Slow but sure. 1, 1, 1. Okay. And the rest just fills itself in like that. Not bad. We found a desktop PC. First a laptop, now a desktop. Who do these people think they are? Streamers? Okay. And we went up to D rank. Honor, there's a computer here. A computer, huh? Should I try to hack into the computer? Well, it doesn't look like Fran's around, so why not? Invasion of privacy, anyone? And now we got a puzzle. Oh, wow, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm making this... I made that way harder in my head than I needed to, because that's an easy fix. Easy solution. Just like that. Not a single mistake. It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping. Anything interesting? It's safe to assume that negative numbers are bad, yes. I don't know much about accounting either, but yeah, that seems like a general good rule. In which case, it appears that the club is not doing well financially. For 4 out of the past 5 months, the club has made a loss. So Fran's in financial trouble. You know what I think? I think that that guy drove the float into the store to help Fran collect insurance and accidentally ran over Oliver. That's what I think happened. Let's continue investigating. Look at all those wigs. Wow. I have wigs for cosplay. I do not have that many wigs. Oh, hello. What is this? 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All those are filled in. Well, they 1000% hacked that computer, though. Like, straight up. That is definitely... They did that without a warrant. Oh boy, they're in trouble. Okay. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Blank, 1, 2, blank. Doesn't tell me enough, too. Doesn't tell me anywhere close to enough. Okay. Let's look at this one here. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. Okay. Well, that just did that. Okay. Means that's cut off. Wait, yeah. Okay. 1 blank 1 2 blank 1 2. 1 blank 1 2. Nope. Okay, rats. One, two. 1 2. Oh well, I can at least say no to those. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. Let's try this one. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 blank. Okay, well. Okay. Ah. 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 2 blank. Oh, well. First I just close that up. Okay. I am running out of blue spaces. One, two, blank, 1 2. Okay, that's actually the only places I can put those, so. Okay. Okay. One, two, blank, 1 2. 1 2, blank, 1 2. Okay, the rest of the puzzle should just fall into place right now. There we go. Not bad. What is that? Letters. I hope they mean postage letters, because if we start finding unknown Pokemon lying around the floor, I'm going to throw a fit. I get the feeling that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system. It reminds me of your handbag honor. Since when did you get so sassy? Maybe you've been hanging around KC too much. There are many utility bills, water, electricity, all seem to be settled up to date. Really? I wonder how she paid them when the takings are so bad. Oh, look at these. It's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. Fran was trying to get a loan. Find anything interesting? Fran, no, we were just... looking for a wall outlet. I need to recharge. You know, I would have thought that private investigators would be better liars. Let's question her. Let me explain. Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are. How sweet of you. I'm fine. I was just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Then I went to the bathroom and, well, I guess that's when you took your chance to have your little snoop around, huh? Uh-huh. I don't remember us talking to Casey. Your office is unique. Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Still, guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it? If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms. I think that might be fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. I'm just not that good at all this admin stuff. Guess that's the side effect of not going to business school. If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? I'd been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, well, how hard could it be? Cleared out my savings account, and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Wow. Wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? I don't see what that has to do. No, I didn't. Let's present her with the new evidence. We couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't been easy, but we're getting by. Just means I'd have to be careful with money. Tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, corset. But you've been losing money each month, and you said you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You aren't my accountant. We found these letters on the desk. They're a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And? Well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. But then how are you paying your bills? You said you don't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent, no frivolous purchases or anything. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we can do now. Something doesn't add up here. And we're not talking about your accounts. Well, kind of are, but I do admire the commitment to the joke. Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month. And by your own testimony, you have no savings left after purchasing the club? And yet again, I've said it's just been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it. You did get a loan. I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. We did. And what bank would want to give you a loan to a falling business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day, and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking at every corner of my business, finding my failings, and bringing me up to the... It's just too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave. Both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we've upset you. Did you find Fran? We did, but I think we upset her. Oh? And what have you done now? We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space. I pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come back around in time. Detective Cross, you're back.
Yeah, figured I should give Rosalind back, seeing as she so kindly helped with the investigation.
This is great, but Ryan's going to be here any minute.
Ryan, just what were you planning?
Stay here, but listen in. I think you're about to hear something interesting. Any minute now. Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening. Get ready to record this, Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. And if you recall, I gave Ryan a very bad actor voice. How do I look? You look 84.2% of your best. If there's one thing I can rely on you, it's painful accuracy.
Honor!
Showtime. Ryan, you came.
What did you want to talk about?
Thanks for coming, Ryan. There's just something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer.
I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. You weren't exactly receptive earlier.
I know. I'm sorry. I reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot. Honor, you didn't tell me you were going to accept the job. He's kidding.
Just play along, Scout. So, what did you want to ask me?
Ever since seeing you at the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that's happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but where do you think we went wrong?
Well, that's quite a complicated question. We had a few good years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia.
What? Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, you questioned everything. You came up with all these conspiracy theories about how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. You were going to quit the show for us so that we could spend more time together. And then suddenly one day you said I'd made you do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband to keep you safe. Stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret.
You're right. For some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. And controlling. And arrogant. But I was wrong.
I'm happy that you can admit that.
I know I can have problems with believing you, which is why, if this has any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out, that we're starting from zero.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
So I want to ask you something, and please, if you could just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with getting me fired from the show?
What?
I know. But this is the last thing standing in the way of us.
Why on earth would I want you to get fired?
Well, for the same reasons you wanted Murder Miss Terry to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year. To get back at me.
That was one mistake, Honor, and I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no, I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did?
And now the evidence for the big reveal. Is it this one? Here we go. Recognize this?
Oh, this! Isn't this the photo you gave to your mom?
Yeah, they found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake.
That's weird.
Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do this, but something went wrong and he ended up accidentally killing Blake.
There's that imagination playing its tricks on you again.
I didn't come up with that theory, Detective Cross did.
He did. I see.
But the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo, and Mom said she gave it to you.
Here we go again.
Okay, Honor, this is it. The performance of your career, your starshine moment. I know, and trust me, I'm working on it. I've even been having therapy. All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you and we can start again.
Okay, fine, I wanted to get you fired, but I had no idea it would up in Blake getting killed. All I said was to scare him a little, that's all. You think I wanted to be involved in all of this?
You said this to Tully Frank himself?
No, I used a contact at a firm, Leith or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this.
Okay, I believe you.
You know you're right. We have to start fresh. And in a weird way, I'm glad I've been able to say it out loud. I feel kinda cleansed.
Oh, I'm very glad you said it out loud.
Huh? What are you? You didn't record me, did you? With that robot of yours? Even if you did, you know it's not admissible in court. California law requires both parties to consent.
Oh, now who's paranoid? Don't worry, Ryan. I didn't record you. Mostly because I have something far more reliable.
Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. You? But I... Ryan Blackstock, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frank Pritchell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you, but I'm guessing that won't be a problem for a Blackstock. This is ridiculous! I didn't kill him! Maybe not, but a conspiracy charge is a given. Maybe even withholding information. You're going away for a long time. I hope you're happy, Honor. Enjoy being alone.
What do we want? What do we pick here? Well, we can pick... Wow, how do we do this? You're damn right I'm happy. I haven't been this happy since the day we divorced.
I'm sure. You're going to die a very sad old spinster if you keep pushing people away.
She'll never be alone, Ryan, because she's got me.
Good work, Ms. Rye. I'll get him down to the station right away.
But what about this case?
That can wait. This'll get me back in the good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on here, and this is proof. You stay here. Keep looking for leads.
Are you sure?
Are you turning down the opportunity to be in charge?
No, I
didn't think you would. Just come find me down at the station once you've got something.
And the starshine for Best Actress goes to... Honor, that was amazing. Pretending to want Ryan back might have been the most difficult role to date, but it was worth it. I finally understand why humans sometimes say things that aren't true. This is a big discovery for me. I just can't believe he really did it. I guess a part of me still wanted to trust him. Even if he didn't mean to get Blake killed, all of this happened because of him. My life got turned upside down. All because he wanted to punish me for escaping his control. I understand, but sometimes it might be helpful to think something good came from it too. If you hadn't needed my help, then maybe we wouldn't be together now. You're right, Scout. You know, you're getting pretty good at this emotional support thing. Hi, Meta, how are you doing? Being around you and Casey has taught me more than just the alternative meaning of shade. Who'd have thought it? Me, a positive influence on someone. Not me, that's for sure. Anyway, Detective Cross put us in charge. We need to prove we can do this without him. Right? We should talk to Roz, find out what happened at the station. Which, we'll do now. I'm gonna have to drink.
Now look who it is! Here to get me sent back downtown again?
Sorry about getting you in trouble with Cross. It's nothing personal. We just have to examine every possibility.
It's fine, darling. Wasn't my first time at a police station, and it probably won't be my last.
How did it go down there?
I ain't a suspect anymore, if that's what you're asking. But hell, given my history, I probably think I'd do something to do with it too. Good thing I had an alibi.
What do you mean, your history?
I ain't hiding the fact that I've been in a lot of scuffles in my time. That's the danger of growing up with 5 brothers, you see. Hell, if I hadn't learned to stand my ground, I'd have been trampled into it.
I didn't want to be rude, but if you did come across as a little scrappy. I just assumed it was part of the character.
Well, it kinda is. I'm just that kind of person. But I guess to express it in 2 different ways with my 2 jobs.
You have another job?
This gig don't pay enough for a living, so I work as a security guard. But it's kind of restrictive, you know? You have to act like a tough guy, wear a certain uniform, strike fear into the hearts, be all butch and masculine.
That sounds scary. Do you work in a prison?
Huh? No. Shady Acres Retirement Village.
You mentioned you had an alibi.
Sure, didn't mention it earlier because Fran was around and it's kind of sensitive, but, well, this'll explain it.
Got a puzzle. Oh boy, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 blank. 1 blank. 1, 2 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 blank. 1, 2 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blank. 1, 2, 3 blank. 1, 2, 3 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blank. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. 2 blank. 1 blank. 1 blank. 1 blank. 1, 2 blank. Oh dang. Okay. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. 1 blank. 1 blank. 1 blank. 1. Nope. Okay. 1 blank. 2, 3 blank. 1 blank. 1, 2 blank. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. 1, 2 blank. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only one possible solution of this. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, no, that is okay. Two, three, blank, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One blank, one blank, one blank, 1, 2. No, okay. Well, that's cut off. Okay. Okay. Look good. Looking really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 3. So that's a 4. Okay. Okay, well, say those definitely are not filled. That narrows it down quite a bit. Let's look at this. Okay, that helps a lot. There. And there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, pretty much meta, and I love it. This is probably my favorite game from East Asia Soft. So you can definitely expect for me to play this on Skul's Choice Sundays from now until I finish the game, because I really want to finish this game. It's a book of matches. Looks like they're promotional. It says the Boiler Room on the front. The Boiler Room? That's another gay club over in West Hollywood. Not my sort of place. It tweaks as far as the eye can see.
Is this place's main competition, actually? That's where I went after I left here last night. I've started performing there now and then. It's tricky. I love Fran, I do, but I know the writing's on the wall for this place. All of us girls do. I gave Cross this match book. He called them up, and they confirmed I was there till a few hours ago.
I get why you wouldn't want to say this around Fran.
I'm sure she'd understand, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, you know?
Well, we should go. We've taken up enough of your time.
No skin off my nose. I'll be here if you want anything else I ask.
Roz, can I ask you something?
Sure thing, little guy. What's up?
You seem to know a lot about gender. People keep referring to me using male pronouns. Does that mean I am a man?
Oh boy, that's a big question. Well, you're a robot, right? So I guess you're not really a man or a woman. Maybe folks just call you he because it's easier, or maybe because we live in a man's world and it's just the default.
But I have male and female interface connectors. Here, let me show you my RS-232 cable.
Thanks for the offer, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. Listen, Scout, truth is, this really isn't something you need to worry about that much. You're just you. That's enough for now. Just keep trucking on. Maybe over time you'll feel one way or the other. Or maybe you'll feel a bit of both. Or neither. There's no need to decide now. Just live your life, baby.
I think I understand. I am Scout.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Okay. Well, that's it for tonight. Save. Thank you. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Game is saved, and that's going to do it for Skull's Choice Saturday. Murder by Numbers. So, thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back Tuesday with another game, and I'll be back next week where I will be continuing Murder by Numbers. I think I'm just going to keep playing this every Sunday until it's done. So, with that out of the way, remember, you can still buy this game physically from Play Asia. So make sure, if you enjoy this game, that you head over there and grab a copy for yourself that you could keep and love forever. So, until Tuesday, on behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.